Yeah.
Come on, hand over the money. I told ya I'd pay you back when I can, didn't I?
But you won't. Please, just leave me alone.
Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet.
Please, somebody help me.
Hey. What the hell do you want? This ain't a show.
Wait, I think this guy might be Yakuza.
Moron. So what if he is? Guy's the same age as us. Probably an errand boy.
Who are you punks? You guys new in town?
Huh? So, what if we are?
The people I'm with run this part of the city. You'd be wise not to make trouble around here. Could be bad for your health.
Excuse you? Where's some Yakuza douchebag? Get off lecturing me, huh?
Well, well. I see it's still all or nothing with you.
Nishiki?
You kept me waiting so long. I was starting to think you stood me up.
That's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to entertain myself for a while.
Picking fights to kill time? Why not act like an adult for once and go get a massage?
Come on.
Uptight's what you are. Whatever. Let's get to the drinking then. You and me are going all night tonight, right?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
No, I mean, I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Let's go, Nishiki.
I'll give you this. You're starting to look the part. Could pass for a real Yakuza. You done with that collection you had tonight?
Yep, all done.
You know how Kazuma-san gets. He's worried about us.
I know. But if there's one thing you can count on, I can scrap when I have to. You've got the whole dance down, though.
Give me a break. Look at the times we're living in, yeah? Who wouldn't want to dance? You need to cut loose.
Kazuma-san gets out around the start of next year, doesn't he? Maybe by then I can pick up a step or two.
Oh, yeah? In that case, how about we start with that tablecloth you're wearing?
Huh?
Try walking around in a suit that runs 500 grand. Trust me, that'll always put a spring in your step.
Hey, fashion's just not my thing. Kazuma-san never dressed like that, and look at him.
Look at him. He's the captain of the family. Dojima's right-hand man. Yeah, at that level, you can wear whatever you want. Mere mortals like you and me, though, we need to stand out.
Dress for the job you want, huh? New car part of that, too?
And the new lighter. Speaking of, I'll take that back now.
Great. Another rich guy with his hand in my pocket.
Look, you get what I'm saying, right? People, first they see the fancy car and the jacket. Then they notice the Dojima pin, and they know you're not somebody to fuck with. Yakuza live and die on an image alone.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. Take your date tonight. These idiots borrowing dirty money just for a weekend bender? The streets are paved with neon these days. Bright lights are all anyone sees.
I get it already. How about a drink? If you can stop talking.
Yeah, we're drinking. Okay, I know this new place on Pink Street. Let's say we head over there. Let's go. You've been trying all these places out? Some are great, some not so much. Our job's to know which is which. Be boring. Tuck all your money away if you want. But these are fast times we live in, bro. Spend it smart, and you can double it overnight. You want in on the next hot tip, though. You've got to get around and keep that antenna up. That's how you make it big in this city. They tell you it's a buffet of college babes, but you get there and it's hag salad. They say it's just 5,000 yen, then gouge you. All part of the learning experience, my man. I mean, what's the alternative? You'd go crazy. What? Look, that was just an example. I'm not talking from personal experience here. Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You gotta learn to chill out, have some fun. Ready to head out? Huh? Come on. That's good ramen you're wasting, bro.
You bought me an extra large, you ass. I told you I wasn't hungry.
Oh, too much for you. You gonna cry?
At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a possible homicide. And this just in. Authorities have released the deceased's identity. The victim's name is Taichi Kurihara, age 32. He was a resident of Tokyo. Police suspect foul play, as Kurihara-san allegedly carried debts from several loan companies. The investigation will begin with those leads.
Hey, look. A murder in Kamurocho.
Not the first or the last.
Yeah, but your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, didn't you?
Just behind me is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
That's where I worked the guy over.
Hold up. You're sure? You recognize it?
Yeah. But it's not like I beat the guy within an inch of his life.
Here, only steps from Kamurocho's busy neon streets. Here's another sign of its rising crime rate. Nestled between tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot has a dangerous air. And in this rare pocket of undeveloped land, Kurihara-san's life was taken.
That's him.
Stop. Please stop.
That guy was my mark.
Hey, you better be sure about this beyond a doubt.
I am.
The fuck were you thinking? It was just a collections job. Who was it? HQ?
Yeah. I think they know. I should call him back.
Oh, fuck me. They must have seen the news by now too, right? Shit. This is bad. Like, this doesn't end with you. They could try to use this against Cosmo-san.
How?
Screw up like this puts a target on his back.
What are you saying?
Everybody knows he's the one who got us in the door. That means we're his responsibility. Understand? Success, failure, all of it reflects on him.
But this was my mistake. I'll own up to it.
We're talking murder. That doesn't just go away. Everybody at HQ who'd be better off without him just heard the goddamn dinner bell. Like those 3 bloodsuckers we call lieutenants.
Damn it.
Shouldn't even be saying this, but rumor is it was one of them who sold Cosmo-san out 6 months ago and got him locked up.
What the hell?
That gambling hall he ran. Always on the move, but suddenly the cops knew where to hit it? Only way that happens is when somebody has insider info. As for which one of those old bastards, I know who I'd put my money on. Lieutenant Kuze, and I'd win that bet.
Kuze Aniki? You really think he'd do that?
Not like I could ever prove it. It's just... that wrinkled prick's been power tripping ever since Cosmo-san went away. Where there's smoke, you know?
Either way, I still need to answer this page. Don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. Let him see your face. I'll try to find out anything else.
Thanks. It's Kiryu. I got a page from HQ a few minutes ago.
Ah, yeah. Lieutenant Kuze left a message for you. Says you need to come by the office right away. Actually, I think all 3 lieutenants are here waiting, Kiryu-san.
Understood. Coming now.
You certainly kept us waiting long enough. You got somewhere better to be, huh? Kiryu.
I'm sorry, Kuze Aniki.
Well, you're here now. And with 3 Dojima lieutenants all lined up to talk to you. You know why?
It's about the body in Kamurocho, isn't it?
So it was you. There go my hopes of playing some golf today. Hey, Kuze Aniki.
Got a call from this nitwit loan shark a little while ago. I'm pretty sure you know the guy.
A loan shark?
President of Toko Credit. According to him, you whacked the guy you were meant to collect from. Oh, kid. He couldn't wait to give you up. Think he may have even shit his pants.
I imagine that he was as surprised as we were. A pro screwing up over just 300K. Ha! Even leeches have standards. I sympathize.
Well, none of that matters. Whatever your excuse, the issue now is how you make it right. The deceased civilian, that is.
Just a minute, please. I didn't...
Quit your whimpering! Relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but he was still scum. 7 or 8 years inside, he'll be good as new.
Prison. That's it then?
Somebody's gotta face the judge, keep the cops smiling and all that. Now the hard part. How we draw all this attention away from the venue.
Exactly. You really fucked us with this one, kid.
What do you mean, sir? The venue?
Don't get cute with us, kid. He means the place you dumped your mark.
Oh, Kiryu. Of all the corners in this town to drop a body. I hope Captain Kazuma's not hanging you out to dry here, you know?
Kazuma-san. What does he have to do with any of this?
Getting tired of you asking stupid questions!
Why did you pick that lot? Was it on the captain's orders? Huh?
What about the piece? The murder weapon? I suppose he provided it to you?
The piece? What are you people talking about? I don't carry a gun.
Kid's got a hell of a poker face, doesn't he?
Guy was beating something fierce. But it was a bullet sealed the deal. That part's not public yet.
Are you serious? How could that be? If that's true, then it wasn't me. I roughed the guy up, but I never shot him. I swear!
So now you expect us to believe somebody set you up? Came in and finished the job? That right?
I am telling you that's how it went down.
Interesting. What do you say?
I say it's a load of shit. Kid thinks he found a loophole. Who the fuck bothers to frame a bottom-rung bootlicker?
Kiryu, you never answered our question. Why stir up trouble there of all places? That one lot.
That's for the loan shark said to do it. He told me he'd call the guy to meet me there. Quiet, out of the way. Teach him a lesson and take his cash.
That's all he said? Think hard now.
Yes.
Maybe. We sit the loan shark down for a chat.
We do or we don't. Either way, it still leaves us with this one involved in a homicide. Had to be in the goddamn lot. Son of a bitch. We all know what this means for the project. What are you thinking, Kuze-Aniki?
What do I think? Only one answer. Look on your face says you're totally lost.
Sir.
That alley they found your dead guy in. Listen up. That spot's kinda complicated right now. It's called the Empty Lot. You rank-and-file kids might not know this, but Dojima gave a direct order to the three of us, as his lieutenants. He wants that empty lot, and we're gonna get it for him by any means necessary.
That patch of dirt?
Pleasure district's packed to the brim these days. Save for just one ugly little hole. The boss wants that land. And when the boss wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. But now, you went and made that little patch of dirt a crime scene. That kind of attention is no good. The place has gotten too hot for us to even make a move on it. I'm sure you see the problem now. Yeah?
Maybe. But how's Kazuma-san involved?
One thing I didn't mention about the order for the lot. The first guy who delivers the deed to Dojima, he's in line for one hell of a sweet prize.
You mean?
Yeah. Kazuma's seat's collecting dust right now. Dojima says it's high time for a new captain. So that little scrap heap, that's not just an empty lot. Not to those of us who are ready to step up. First I got paranoid. Thought Kazuma might have been showing his hand, setting you in to kick up a storm against us three. But you're dumb as rocks. The thought never even crossed your mind, now did it?
Hold on a minute. What happens to Kazuma-san? Where does all that leave him?
Beats me. But the family's in need of a captain more than ever now. And Kazuma's locked up tight. And what's more, that thick-skulled brat he brought into this thing, turns out the dumb kid can't keep his finger off the trigger. We gotta follow protocol.
Kazuma-san is clean. And I'm telling you, it wasn't me that killed the guy.
Save the tears for the police, huh? Of course, they're deaf to weepy Yakuza. I wouldn't hold out much hope. Turn yourself in by the end of today. Oh, and leave a finger behind. You're Yakuza after all. When you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right.